Alright. So we bring Moon back. Nothing really I could do a whole lot here. However, I'm gonna build a new service outpost. An outpost, antenna, docking port, and can generate power. Have a facility supporting at least 5 Kerbals. Have 2,500 units of electrical charge in your outpost. Maintain stability and then land it. And then just planting the flag on the moon once we get there. So, thankfully I've already kind of done this. So yeah, this is my rocket ship. So we got, for our crew, we got Bill Kerman and Jebediah. Bill, go ahead and put it in the hitchhiker storage container. So we got the 2 because we're going to want Bill to come back in the command pod here. We just have a basic. We got the MK2, fits 2 people, the heat shield decoupler, enough fuel hopefully to get back, Terrier, another decoupler, and then here we have 2 decouplers in case I put it on top. Maybe I want to move it sometime, move it somewhere else, but basically just going to decouple from this right before I drop this whole shebang onto the moon. One of the stipulations was to have some form of what are words? Anyways, generate power. We have our antennas here. We have a secondary docking port over here in case I want to tag along onto it and move somewhere else. Then we have a big old thing of fuel here. And then we have our other stage, our poodle. My first attempt at this, I did need a tad more fuel, a touch more fuel. So we're gonna go ahead and, was it this one? No, it wasn't that one, it was this one. So that's 360, 720. Go ahead and just boop boop. Do that real quick. That should be enough to get us there. Having plenty of burn. We got 1.54 thrust here, asparagus staging. We got 3 of those. You know, we might be able to cut weight here. That's 5. That's 18. So I'm getting a little less. That's 720, 405. Yeah, still wouldn't be really worth it to change even just 2 of these out for these 3. 360, 4.5. I mean, it may be. So let's see, we have 405 times 3, that's 1215. This times 3 is a little less, times 4 would be over 12. And fuck, 4 times 4.5 times 4, it's 1950. That's a little bit heavier too, so this seems to be the right ratio here for that. I'm kind of wondering if I should keep this on here or if I should decouple it and put the landing on here. I'm not too sure. But this has the 4 Kerbal and that has the 1. So we got everything we possibly need. Last time I did forget to put a one of those bad boys on here, and I do enjoy having 2 of these. Helps you slow down. Other than that, we should have enough fuel in there to get us to a stop. We should have enough fuel in here to be just about perfect as far as what we need to do. So make sure our staging is in order. We got all 5 engines going off, and then boom, that one's still going, and then boom, and then we got this to get us to where we need to go. That to help with the aerodynamics, so we can burst that off, fire down, land her nicely, decouple, and get the fuck out of there. Those 2, and I do want to note that we probably want to put this here on the top so that we never touch this. I could add some RCS boosters to this just to make landing a little bit nicer, but you know, okay, let's go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. So we are right here. We kind of want the moon to be on the other side. Yeah, it's about alright. We should make do. Oh boy. Why don't we have our can we control it from here? Oh boy. What did I do? What happened there? And we'll just put both of them in there. Configure control point default reversed. This is oh, you know, duh. That's what it is. Where is the Kerbal Space Program? Alright, and the moon is oh man, I won't be flying into the sun. Hopefully that rotates a little bit faster. That should be about good. Alright. Alright. You know what? Let's transfer crew here. We're gonna go ahead and put Bill back in the hitchhiker guide here. Just because he's a passenger on this ride today, fellers and ladies. All right, let's see the world. start evening out and get a little bit closer to our prograde here, so we're flying fairly aerodynamically through the upper atmosphere here as we're breaking through. So we should see that thruster weight ratio start to increase fairly steadily and fairly quickly as we stay at below our 3/4 thrust mark. Now we got about 35-second burn, which hopefully gets us into the atmosphere, and then we can keep burning to about 100,000. I usually burn until we hit about 70,000 and then just go full throttle. Really give us that last little oomph there. Typically, like to reach 100 km Appalachia, but a little short today. It's alright, we should be able to recover. Maintain prograde from here. We got a pretty good periapsis, so go ahead and start burning that. As you can see, we should be aiming straight for the moon, hopefully. At a complete orbit here, so we'll go ahead and go here and we'll add a maneuver until it reaches until we get to about right there, and then we'll start moving it around. We'll go ahead and get as close as we can. I would like to burn a little bit less fuel. So that's pretty good. 50-second burn. Like to be able to make that a little bit shorter. I mean, I'm gonna be coming in fairly fucking hot. 50-second burn time. That's gonna take 52. Ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. 348. That is gonna put us on a crash course. So we do not want that. 179, not too shabby. I think we can lower that burn time just a little bit more though. I mean, at this point it really is just going to be about as little bit as we can get there. 1 day and 2 hours. Not horrible. We'll see how close we can get it. Yeah, looks like right around 260. Oh, that really jumped for a second. Trying to be as small as possible. Yeah. I do sometimes like to use this. What the fuck? Well, I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I just want the node here. Let's see. Uh, 38 kilometers sounds fucking fantastic for good burn. And looks like, yep, we are going to be pretty much just pro grade. Go ahead and stop Jebediah right there, and we'll control the aircraft from right there. Get that spot on. Alright, we'll warp to about 25 seconds, because you want to cut that burn time in half from the node T. I don't know, it just seems to be what everybody does, and it seems to work. I don't understand the science behind it. It just works. Alright, and off in the distance, it looks like we can see the moon. I don't know if that is the moon, it looks like it. It might be Midness, who knows. But that right there's the sun, ladies and gentlemen. Curving into those beautiful mountains. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is the moon. Oh, no, it's right around the corner there. Let's see what that is. Oh man, that is Jewel way the fuck out there. And then right next to it is Moho. Oh, and we are... I was too busy bullshitting. Oh man, did we overshoot the moon? Yeah, we did. Oh shit. I hate to do this, but... we'll do it. I was busy bullshitting. Alright, so hopefully we are in a decent spot here. Oh. Perfect. So that is a good spot. We'll go ahead and quick save real quick. Warp to that. Anyways, now we do know that is Jewel and Moho over there. Way out there. Pretty cool. Alright. But that's way beyond me. I've been to about Minmus, and what other one? I don't think I went to Eve. Either Eve or Duna. One of those. But that's about it for my Kerbal experience. Oh, we'll go ahead and prograde here. We'll cut it a little bit early so we can adjust. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, brother. I'm already fucking up. That's okay. And close enough, let's burn. Oops. This is gaining, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it about now. Apoapsis is at 77. Go ahead and see if oh, 48. Not too shabby. Alright. And we'll go ahead and warp here and go up retrograde. Ah, the beautiful moon. Come on, catch me, baby. Come at it. See it. Come at a distance here. Time warp. And any second now, we should become under its sphere of influence. There it is. Alright, so we want to get a nice circular rotation around here, and right about when those switch like that, that means you're about circularized. Let's see, we got hopefully enough fuel here. This is going to be a straight prograde. You know, we could probably burn this weight here, so we're gonna go ahead and see if it helps. Yes, it does. I should have burnt that a long time ago. So minute 5, 30 seconds, 32, about 33 seconds we're gonna start burning. And boom, there she blows. Go ahead and deploy these. Nice and tiny like. We should have plenty of fuel to get us landed. Go ahead and I don't want to land on the dark side, so we're going to go ahead and rotate. Wait till we're on the dark side to about right here-ish to hopefully land somewhere in the sun. And there's that rotation. It's all good. Alright, make sure those are good. Make sure those are good. We don't really want to use those yet. So we'll go ahead and save our game here to Mun Base Landing. Well, we'll go Mun Base Landing. Alright, I'm gonna put my pizza in the oven. Alright, we are back. Yeah, about 20 minutes before I gotta call it good. I should be able to get that done. No problemo. And just set a timer here, so no. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and burn right about here. Put us on a crash course for the moon. We could probably do it right about. We'll go in the middle, so add maneuver. And after that, it's going to be a. Second. Perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll work to about here. Again, retrograde. And I do have to land with this on, or else I would drop it. But if I do drop it on my previous attempt, I decoupled too soon. There is a video of that, of me just struggling. A little short clip, nothing too crazy, but essentially without this guy, I don't meet that 2500 criteria. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and warp time a little bit here, cut it at about right there, and perfect. 3, 2, 1, boom. And cut it. 48 seconds. So, we're gonna move that to about right there, and we're gonna burn heavily. We get that. So 2 minutes, 14 seconds. We're gonna burn a little sooner than that. It's gonna be 615 delta V. That should be perfect amount. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna cut it. That right there is probably 15 seconds. So I'm gonna start burning, and this is at about 2:30. And if I'm dying too slow, maybe not 15. We'll cut it at 2:25. Alright, here we are coming up. And we are retrograde. That is a little trick that I did see. We want to burn apoapsis. Alright, so we are at about almost there. I don't know what that is. That looks like some debris or something. So we're gonna cut her. We're gonna cut her now. Might be a little early, but that's alright. We just want to make sure. Oh man, we might not get over. We just want to make sure we burn this delta V off fairly quickly, as soon as possible, or else we're going to be in for a bad time. Man, that was a nice area to land in. Let's see. Hopefully we can get it in, not in the crater. We'll see. We'll try and avoid that crater a little bit. And we're gonna go down a little bit. Try and really get us away from that crater. This is all slope down there, and it's a real pain in the ass. Alright, looks like we're gonna be pretty solid. Not gonna be in that crater. Looks fairly flat. We're gonna go ahead and just suicide burn this pretty much till 10, because this spot looks fairly good for a base setup. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that. We're just gonna free fall now. Okay, Jebba, oh my god, what's going on, dude? Alright, so we have 134. We gotta make sure this doesn't get over 134. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. Go ahead and burn some more. Oh, yeah, you definitely want to make sure you change that so you know how much actual time you got. Oh yeah, this is a really flat area. This is perfect. And we are gonna have just enough fuel to land this motherfucker. And a little buoyancy there. And it maintains stability for 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? Oh, alright, I got it. Fuck yeah. We'll go ahead and create another save. Base, whoops. Base landed. Oh man, I really smell that pizza cooking. Got about 6 minutes, so we fucking did it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn that on. We'll go ahead and extend antenna. Extend antenna. And that's my base. The start of it. We'll go ahead and... Are they both in there? Ooh, definitely do not want to decouple. Let's see. Nope, Jebediah is not in there. Oh yeah, he's in the hitchhikers. Should we get a crew report? We'll get a crew report. Transfer crew, transfer. Get in there, buddy. We'll do a crew report. Ah, we need to plant our flag. So we'll go ahead and EVA. Turn on RCS. Boom. Whee. Alright, that was a little rough there. Sorry, Jeb. Boom. Alright. And I guess we can take a surface sample. That's 120 science right there. We'll go ahead and plant that flag. Get that out the way. I mean, I guess we gotta call it Mun Base. To new, who cares, beginnings. To you. Yeah, I was a little worried myself. Alright. Ah, come on. Alright, we'll go ahead and have... where is he? Alright. Come on there, bud. Turn on the ACS. A little bit better landing. Bill's a scientist, he knows how all this works. Yeah. We'll go ahead and have you EVA report. Boom. Take surface sample. Boom. Alright, let's turn it around there, yeah? Alright. Alright, there's Jeb. Take an EVA report. Turn it around. Oh man, turn those lights on. Should be able to turn the lights on. Heck yeah. We'll get a nice little screenshot of that. Oh man, I don't know why I did that, but go ahead and do that. Alright, fellers. Let's actually let's save that right there. And on the base landed. Alright. Whoops. Come on, Bill. Whee! Alright, go ahead and board there, bud. I guess. That kind of sucks. Oh, that just means we'll have to come back. Alright, so this is going to be the tricky part. We want to go ahead and decouple. Oh no! Well, shit. Ew. It needs to cook for a few more minutes. So we'll go ahead and add a couple more minutes to that while we figure out potentially if this can be done or not. So we'll go to this one. I think all my Kerbals are not in there. Did I? EV reports? No. Take surface sample. Alright. Jebediah for the dubs. Alright, we'll board. Boop. Boop. Let's see. EVA report. Alright, take service sample. Perfect. Alright, bud. Hop on in there. Alright, so we'll do a quick save there. Go ahead and see if we can do this without blowing up anything here. Disable crossfeed. Decouple. Maybe. Nope. Okay, that's not it. Oh, he did it! What'd I blow up? Well, we did it. Fuck. Alright. Now we are on a one-way... Oh man, I absolutely crushed that Delta V. That's like 1,000 too much. That's okay, we're just gonna go ahead and ride this Appalappus. Till we get out of the moon's sphere here. Man, hope my base is okay. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so now we got a decent add maneuver. Ooh. Alright, let's see where we can get into the atmosphere. Oh brother. Oh brother. Quick on. Let me go double check, make sure my piece is okay. Alright. So we're coming in at about 55, which is good for me. So we'll go ahead and this is going to be a prograde, so we're right about there. Just go ahead and get to about 9 seconds. Hopefully I can do this all before I burn my pizza. So boom. Oh, we gotta burn prograde. Book. Alright, well, here we are. In 6 seconds. Boom. So right at about 55. We'll go ahead and ride that out. Woo! Oh man, did I go around? I did. That's right. When we're right here, add maneuver. We are going to cut this down to about 55 right here. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and there. Oh shit. So 55. It's a safe number. Damn it, I did it again. 55 is right around the sweet spot to aero brake, at least for one pass. I do with my engine, and then I do a heavy brake with the rest of the fuel I have. Which I could probably do with all that delta V that I have now. But just to show you. You know what, we'll go 50. Just on, we'll skim it. Alright, I'm gonna check my pizza. Pizza's good. We'll go ahead and go. Oops. Warp to next. Hopefully we're bringing home a ton of science. 6 seconds, so we'll burn at 3. Boom. 3 seconds. And we are down to 41. we'll go ahead and save that here. Warp to about that area. And then since I have so much Delta V, alright, yeah, my pizza's already done. Okay. It's almost 12. Boop, 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 boop. Get a little closer. At about 80,000 feet, we'll start burning. Really take that orbit out. Better to burn outside the atmosphere because you have higher thrust to weight ratio. Once we hit into the atmosphere, it'll probably dip down. I'm surprised it didn't. Oh, we'll just go ahead and burn all of this. And we are at about 12 now, so we should be good. They're starting to heat up. We are at full throttle. Once this dies, we're just gonna flip it out of here. And done. Oh boy. I thought that decoupled. There we go. Alright, and it should hopefully still wobbly. Everyone's shaking around everywhere, but we might be a little hot. We are pretty on fire. We should be good once we hit about 16,000 feet. It'll really, looks like we got a water landing, so that's good. Don't ask me about how to judge landings or anything. Terrible at it. All I know is kind of out of airburn. I did have a lot of Delta V, so that did kind of save a lot of stress with this aero braking here. Alright, and we can go for shoots, help us slow down a little bit. And we can pretty much just full send the time warp. And we are over water, so we might want to switch that. Typically good time warp until about 1100 feet. Make sure that parachute does end up coming out okay. Sometimes when you time warp, physics is thrown off, so we'll let that chute deploy. 3, 2, 1, deploy. Wait for it to fully deploy. And we are under 10. Under 9 is awesome. We'll go ahead and drop that down to time forward to about, we'll say 60 meters above the water. And we'll cut it there. And we have touchdown. Splash landing. Sweet. There it is, recover vessel. Alright, we ended up getting 172.8 science earned. We got 20 for crew report from Mount Highlands, another 120 from a surface sample, EVA report, 32 recovery of vessel from the mid-surface, 0.8, 18% value. Oh man, we only got 740 funds recovered in parts. That's because we left a bunch up in the moon. That's right. No XP gain, 0 XP gain. What's the difference? Alright, now we can really spend some sweet science. But that's it for me today. Thank you all. Take care.